What's up, YouTube? This is Joey, and this is Low Country Overland. This is Joey with Low Country Overland. We're out at Mistletoe State Park out in Upland County, Georgia. Today is Saturday, May 17th. Today is my 50th birthday. So I decided to go ahead and try to really grasp this YouTube video channel and try to make the most out of all the overland trips that I am taking. Been traveling a lot through the Georgia mountains. I have plans to take on the SCAR in South Carolina. My next trip is in October, late October, going up to do the Georgia Traverse. And of course, I want to hit the fat, but I would like to do that sometime in the winter. So obviously, we're not doing an overland trip right now, but I've never really introduced myself to the channel and kind of wanted to take the opportunity to do that today. I've been doing this overland thing for probably about 3 to 4 years now. Done a few of V-Man 13's basic trips around the Georgia area. Eastern Georgia Loop, done a few times. It's kind of in my backyard. I do spend a lot of time doing the camping thing, hence the trailer. Enjoy kayaking on the lake, and there will be some of that content in this channel with that as well. So not 100% YouTube overland channel. Got a lot of historic areas in the Savannah area. Also, Fort McAllister State Park is one of my favorite campsites. Can be a little bit hot in the summertime, so I will be recording some of my trips there as well. But like I said, just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, the channel, and hope you like what I'm doing. If you do, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If not, leave a comment. Tell me how I can improve. This is a learning experience for me, and I am going to give it my best shot. Give you a little overlook of the inside of the Jeep. I do have the Anvil Overland accessory bar, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. Keeps all my electronics in order. Up on the corner on the handle grab, I have a switch panel for all my lights. I did start using these Molly panels, which I've seen mixed reviews on YouTube. A lot of people saying that they do not stick and they come down with any weight inside. I have not had those problems. They've actually worked out perfect for me. So the Overland Vehicle Systems cap is a new addition to the Jeep. I don't think I've had any recordings of it yet. Been really enjoying this. I can keep all my equipment out of the rain and dry. I decided, since it does keep things dry, I was going to move my fridge to the rear of the truck, which opens a lot of space on the back of the truck for me, for clothes, dry goods, things like that. Of course, right now I am running a Jackery 1000 Explorer. It's been a very good power station for me, but I will be upgrading. Right inside, not sure if you can see it, I have two Lifetime 100 amp hour batteries, which I am fully charged up and in the process of wiring. Also have installed on the back wall of the Jeep a switch panel and a 40 amp DC to DC charger. Basically just needs to be wired in. I did install my panel switch right up under one of the doorways for easy access. Mounted to the Overland Vehicle Systems cap, I still am using the Nature Nest wedge tent. This has been a great tent for me. Of course, I've removed the mattress and replaced it with a 3-inch memory topper. One of the self-inflating, which has been extremely comfortable to sleep on. Since I did remove the fridge from the back seat, I still have my 40 split gooseneck platform, which is going to be great for keeping dry goods and any of my clothes or anything like that. I do have the 60 split still inside the Jeep. Maybe down the road we'll be removing the entirety. We'll see how far this actually gets. I did install 2 of the Pelican Volt cases on top of the rack of the Jeep, just to keep basic lightweight camping gear. That way it makes room for the cap. Those have been plenty helpful. This past season I went to the Overland Vehicle Expo in Stark, Florida. They call it SAVE. And I purchased another 270-degree full-size awning. Little heavy for my taste on the side of the Jeep, but the amount of space that you do get compared to the light version which I had installed previously, which now it lives on the trailer, it's a big bonus. While I was also there, I picked up a Devo's Light Ranger. If you guys have not gotten one of these yet, this thing is awesome. I don't have the motion detector fully locked in yet, but still working on that. I did acquire from Walmart, of all places, and seen a lot of reviews on it, this Blackstone griddle. It is the 14-inch with the side burner. For my needs, I think it's plenty room. Works great. I do carry a Coffee Yard fold over 2-burner, which is very similar to the Jetboil Genesis, except for the ability to control the flame, which of course with the Jetboil is 10 times better. I did purchase a while back one of these slide out kitchen deals for the back of the Jeep from Overland Vehicle Systems. It does give me ample storage to hold all my kitchen gear, which works very well. Plates, spices. Oh, I also picked up this Front Runner soft bag, and I use it for all my utensils. This was another great purchase from the Save Expo. Got my plates, a skillet, some stainless bowls. That is the coffee yard foldover. I do have a lot of extra space over here for spices. I have a blender, charging blender that I can use in here. Just been a great little deal. And then add the second slide out for the actual fridge, so that is why I decided to go ahead and make the swap to the back of the Jeep. But this has been very convenient. Add on to the Jeep. Thoroughly enjoyed this. And that's about all for the walk around for right now. If you enjoy some Georgia overlanding, some state parks, seriously consider subscribing to my channel. The more places I go, of course, the more videos there are going to be. But until then, please like, subscribe, or leave comments. Like I said, new at this, so any helpful advice or negative advice will help. I will also be doing a little bit of a add-on to the trailer. Eventually that is going to have a slide out to add a little bit, maybe 2 feet to it, which then will turn into a sleeper for my longer trips and my winter trips. All right, YouTube, we're gonna call this one a day. Thanks for watching.